Let's look at some simple string manipulation examples. These string manipulation examples will become handy later on when we are using Python for hacking examples. So let's try a simple string strabc, and let's use a simple sentence, simple phrase. It doesn't really matter. And I'll just type in something here. And what we're going to do is actually see how to get the position of certain letters. So let's look at, let me just fix this, this correction here. And now what we want to do is figure out how to grab the first letter in this phrase. So we do strabc equals, and we want position 0. So we do it in this way, strabc 0. We still need to use the print command to print that to the screen. So print, and what it should return is the first letter. And if you see here, it gives us the letter T as the first letter in this string. If I then want to print the first 3 letters in this string, I can do a similar version, but strabc, but now 0 to 3. So it'll give us the first 3 characters. 0:3. And this should give us the result THI when I run this particular program. As you can see, THI, if I wanted to print the word this, I can use it with the number 4, and that would give us the word this, as you can see at the bottom here. Now there's another option you can use here, is if you want to print something backwards, you can use the following expression, which basically prints backwards. So as you can see, if I use the following print command, strabc, and instead of using a number as we had done in the previous 2 examples, we can use the minus operator. So -4 will give us the last 4 letters, which is news, and give us that result. So let's have a look at the play or running of this application, and as you can see, it gives us news as predicted with this particular expression. So we can also do some additional options here. We can actually read from a file. We can also split up a string. So I'll show you how we can split a string in this next example, which will allow us to take the string that we had above and break it into individual words. So to do that, we will need to use the split command, and we type it in this following manner. We use the strabc, and we use the dot option, and then split. So strabc dot split, and then we want to use a space character within quotes. So here we are, strabc dot split, and then we want to include a quotation marks, double quotations with a space in between. And with this, it will give us each word in its own singular quotes and separated by a comma. We can also use the join command, which will allow us to join 2 strings. So in this example, we'll take 2 short strings and then look at how we can join them together. So firstly, let's define A equals, and let's use ABC for A, and we put this in single quotes. And B equals, let's use XYZ, also in single quotes. Now to join them, what we do is we want to print, and this time when I open brackets, I'm going to use double quotes with no spacing in between, then a comma, then join, and